because they have the right of way, but they watch you ride all the way up to the stop, and then you have to stop and wait. Wow, don't. Are you serious? I had a perfect shot on that. Because I've shown you my bike before, right? Dude.
I mean, you got, like not even pictures. Yeah. Like,
dude, I got a fucking badass Chinelli.
Hey, welcome back to Zero Sigma. We're just actually talking about the good old college days about biking, and our college town, man, was great for that. You could bike anywhere and get somewhere faster than you could in a car, and we were just joking about it because
I got one of these. It's not the same setup, but that's the... but it's all decked out.
I mean, yeah, this is just like one of my race bikes that I did when I did Little 5 and everything, yeah.
Except for I love those Schwinn's for Little 5 and stuff, but they're like if you were to go buy one of those bikes, like what they cost off the rack, they're like $500 or $600 bikes. Like they're heavy, and that's like they're heavy, and then they got coaster brake, and
they're robust for sure.
Oh yeah, they're meant for like beating around and like getting in physical contact on the fucking.
If
track.
yours got more of like a carbon fiber,
it's a frame, all aluminum.
Aluminum, hell yeah, because I think we paid like $500 as a team for two of them, and you got to customize them and everything.
They used to be mongooses.
Yeah, I have a mongoose.
Dude, the mongoose.
I have a mongoose and a Schwinn.
They sold mongooses at Walmart. That's why I was like, but when I was a kid, the mongooses with the fat pegs, the BMX, was my dream.
Well, I guess you're going first.
Nice. I just smoked you on that.
So we're going to try and integrate what we're talking about into what the game is here. Are you still want to do easy all the way down?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Is this the weather's got me thinking it? Because I moved the bike upstairs, and every time I pick it up, I'm just like, this is legitimately the lightest bike that I've ever... The only way it could be lighter is if it's carbon fiber. Like, it weighs like 11 pounds. And I'm just like, oh my God.
So I guess this course is going to have a lot of these
electric boys,
Kracko cloud things.
Oh, like the random factor is.
If you ever played the first Kirby's Dream Land, like the boss before the last boss was that cloud thing, and you had to just he'd poop out little enemies that you just suck up and spit back at him.
Yep. Oh, I remember him. He was hard because it was the randomness of the lightning too.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have, and I don't really, and the thing about biking at our school was like, honestly, like so many, oh shit, owie, dude, you're right fucking there.
I almost said all four.
Sometimes you just acquired bikes, you don't really remember how you acquired them.
Oh my God.
So that's kind of how that mongoose happened. Oops, that's not what I want. I want to get a little angle here. And each, for the bike race we're talking about, each bike, or each, new year got a new bike, and the year's printed on the bike. Ow! Oh, I think I'm in your way. I don't know if you'll get this.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. Oh no, the spinny boy might mess me up.
Oh, true. I think that's the best thing that could have happened to me, was running into your spiky ass. Oh!
Are you serious?
Oh, you almost got it. Oh, God, that was a valiant effort.
I hope I poke you right out.
Hey, I'm starting off with just 1 point advantage.
I know. I had the best play I've ever made, and you still won by 1.
Yeah. So, yeah, I have the 60th anniversary of that bike race, Schwinn. So that's a 2010 Schwinn. And then I've got a 2001 Mongoose.
I've always wanted to buy one. The second that I've always wanted one, but I just can't justify having one because I'm like, I don't need another single speed bike. That's where like,
oh, I know, but they're so
bad.
like, even like me and my wife, we go riding throughout the neighborhood all the time, and like there's fun little restaurants around here that we can just ride our bikes to, and there's certain ones where we can just like leave them outside and we don't have to worry about them, but yeah, there's some where we can bring our locks with us and lock them up. Gosh, what's my strategy here? I'll go bing, bong, air up. That's highly ambitious, but let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm going to get Top Boy, so I'm going to get his power. Oh, God damn it.
Wow. That's a wall on the inner part. I didn't see that.
Well, I thought I was going to bounce off of it from the other side, but it bounced me over it, and I probably should have waited and been patient for me to maybe bounce over it again and then deploy the top power. But yeah, you nailed it right on the head about our college town, though. Super hilly. So, I mean, you know, just like any physics problem you'll ever encounter, it's like, you know, so you have an advantage going downhill, but then you obviously have to go uphill. But like if your destination's primarily downhill, it's like, sweet, I'm going to beat all my friends there and be friendly to the environment. But
it was always so much more convenient. Even that was like also the, you know, I don't care. It should, I'm not hurting anyone when I'm having some beers and go ride my bike. Like I don't want to hurt anyone in the sense that I don't want to get hit.
My brother got pulled over on his bike before for speeding.
Oh, I was going to say, like, you get drinking and driving tickets in the United States.
That's not where I wanted to go.
For driving your bike while drunk. And like in places like the Netherlands and shit where like they have dedicated paths, you don't, because you literally can't hurt anyone by being drunk on your bike. Yes, you could hurt yourself, but like I could always hurt myself.
And that's just karma, and that's just your punishment. If you fucking crash into a tree, you fall off a bridge, that's on you.
It's the way she goes. It's like you could have hurt yourself doing anything, and
like I'd hardly ever think anyone would be like, but the police never pulled me over, and it's the police's fault I ran off the bridge. Well, no, it's your fault, dude.
Well, and like in a car, you can hurt a lot of you can kill someone, but in my bike, I'm not going to kill someone being on a dedicated bike path, riding my bike home after having beer. But that was also another thing is like I legitimately never felt like I was hurting anyone when you could go have beers at the bar or go to a party or something. Like, oh, I can ride my bike home. I won't. There's no one on the roads. I'm riding through little neighborhoods. And I won't get in any trouble or hurt anyone.
I will say I did kind of run into a poor little girl outside the journalism school at school one time.
That's because people don't look when they cross that street. That journalism school three-way is heinous. Like, people are awful through that intersection.
It's kind of, I won't get too much into the details about it because I could get in trouble since this is on YouTube. But basically, she saw me coming, waited till I got close enough because I at that, you know, I've got the momentum, I've got the speed, I don't have that much time to decide, so I pick a side to pass her on. She sees me pick a side and jumps backward because I'm gonna take it on her right. She's dude. So she jumps right into me, and I was already slowing down, and it's my fixed speed, so I was already coasting, and I was able to brake right away, so I didn't hit her that hard, but she just let out a little.
The journalism
and I'm
school
like, I'm sorry, but I kept going. I was like, that was at that point, that was your fault.
That is if you were to ask me about anywhere at IU, it's journalism school though, because also with cars there, they do that thing where like people are at the stop sign and they're already stopped and they should just take the right away, but they watch you ride all the way up to the stop sign. So I cannot tell you how many times you ride up to the stop sign at the journalism school, there's a car there. They should just go through the intersection because they have the right of way, but they watch you ride all the way up to the stop, and then you have to stop and wait. Wow, don't. Are you serious? I had a perfect shot on that.
Oh God. Hey, I've been having pretty good luck with putting.
You have been.
I was watching that. I was listening to you, but I'm just like, oh my God, what if this goes in? Yep, we got a red. We're recording this. That's captured forever and ever.
It happened.
But I'm sorry. Go ahead and continue.
No, it's just that three-way stop is just heinous.
Yeah,
it was. Anytime I'd ride through there,
it's also really tight, especially for all the big school buses to try and make those turns and not like. So if you were, it's three-way. So if you were like stopped at that stop sign on the T part, like you were getting ready to turn left or right or whatever, and a bus is coming.
Yep.
You got to make. You always had to back up, and so that always held up the route, and like just could have easily just smashed a car. Ow! Owie!
I think I kind of want to try to steal. I'm just going to hit you, though. I kind of want to try to steal your stuff, though, going that way. Well, there's a lot of them.
Dude, you could just top, power before you hit me and just knock me the hell out of. I don't
There's
know.
a lot.
I don't know. I'm helping you, but like
That one,
I'm
that
just
one's
more
gonna be
curious.
tough. That one's gonna be tough to get into because you have to pop in there.
Well, you got a little ramp. Is shut. You see that?
Oh yeah, there is. I think I'm gonna make you earn it.
Well, at the start of this episode, it looked like it went from episode 1 to whatever one this is gonna be, because we lost the footage for the first one. Ow! Again. Oh, there I go.
Yes,
God damn it.
worth.
Totally worth. So we re-recorded the footage for episode 1, and now I'm asleep, and so now we hopped right into this one, which is the third course. So now it's only looking like 1-0, but it really is 2-0.
It really is.
Okay. And to be honest, this is a game that you're really. These are the type of games I can see you being really good at because you're just a very analytical gamer and you're a planner.
And I'm just getting
and you're just
smoked.
You're just getting. Oh, I think that arrow would have kind of pushed you into that dude. But like you're just getting the shit end of the stick around every corner.
I playing my best. I'm just like, man, playing my best. I'm getting -1. That's the way she goes. Like that is Nintendo though. There's no last place shell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's only I have Mario Party. I never have the urge to play Mario Party because it's just
God
like
damn it.
It just makes you want to get in a fight with someone. You're like, oh, what do you get for being good at mini games? You get your star stolen. You know what I mean?
Mario Party is fun if winning's not important to you. If you just want to have a good time with your friends
it's not a good time to get your star stolen.
And you welcome the bullshit because it's really not a game of who's the best at something. Because I feel like the newer Mario parties are horrible at this. Bye.
I was like, I'm gonna ramp it in there and make Dane try to struggle for him, and then I just flopped right over it.
But yeah, like Mario Party's just like, oh, who's doing the worst? Because they didn't plan right or strategize right, and they're not good at the mini games because games just aren't their thing. Let's give you all the advantages and screw the people.
It'd be different if they just gave you a first place shell, but they just give you a star for being in last place, and like it's where it's like the whole game is like, oh, you'd be in like second place. Are you gonna hit that zone? You did.
God damn it!
You totally hit. I was like, he's right there. But
I probably should have. I was hoping it would be something that would stop me in my tracks, but it made me slide right the hell off. Oh, and you're taking a little sweepy. I think I'm going to too, so it's gonna be your turn again anyway.
I'm going back and stealing stars. I want to make you fight for those last two hard ones because there's no other way I can come back from this other than going and cleaning up.
Oh yeah, Mario Party. We could. I want to get maybe Earl back over here, and maybe get Ashley in it, or I don't know. Maybe Brooke wants to play some games with us sometime, but. I got all the 64 Mario parties. We could totally just kill a night and do that. And
that's where the one game that Brooke was like, oh, you guys play those kind of games was Monopoly. And I'm like, are you serious? I try to play board games all the time and you want to play Monopoly. Like Monopoly's fun and all, but it's like for real, it's the most basic board game. Like everyone's played it a million times. We could play so many things, and you're acting like I left you out playing Monopoly.
Yeah, I think Brooke would really enjoy doing this with us. I mean, Ashley's great for it. She's just really busy all the time, and we are too. But it's just it's for I don't know. I think it's just fun to have that little bit of diversity and stuff. I'm not trying to make it sound like it's a given and like I have to because of whatever the social construct and what's going on now. And I'm just saying, like, having someone like her who's also not really super into video games, like her new, I'm gonna get
it's a different perspective.
I was gonna say her new outlook on it, And like a funny example is like when we were playing Mario Kart together, she missed all the item boxes and stuff, and she goes, "Oh, I didn't get a prize," and I'm like, "Prize? Who calls it a prize?" That's hilarious but adorable at the same time. And so anyway, that's like I don't know, like
it is a prize, but
it is a prize, but I've never heard anyone call it. But that's like the fresh eyes perspective that like I think is really fun to have on here. Let's see if I can maybe bounce myself out of here. Oh, I have the... No, well, too late.
Oh, do I have a chance to win a hole? I have a chance to win a hole.
But also we'll get all the little horny kids to watch our videos because they have hot chicks to listen to.
You know, that's the kids go to on YouTube.
Well, that's why I like half the fucking
Minecraft girlfriends.
I'm not trying to like shit on somebody's like chosen
No.
not someone's chosen profession and stuff, but I also I have to, I can't help but roll my eyes a little bit when like there's a female streamer that's like wearing like a, you know, like a sports bra and stuff, and they're just like,
E-girl is a profession.
Yeah,
it's being an e-girl. Like, I mean being it's as much as being a celebrity. You know what I mean? It's like, it is like being a celebrity in the sense that like you are a personality. And like I watch a ton of stuff for personalities, but at the same time it's like, well, you know, you got to work what you got.
Yeah, and
what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? They also have to deal with a shit ton of.
What if I line this up perfectly?
I don't know. Put it this way, I don't know. Even if I was like some 10 out of 10 model, that e-girl would be my chosen profession.
Oh, I bumped into you in that mess. No. Okay. I mean, you're right. Like if you have the look, you have the personality, and you have the drive to like the drive and I don't know, the knowledge to know that like, hey, I can make money off of doing this. Then sure. I mean, that's the dynamic now, and
but I cannot. I literally have missed every single putt, and that was like this is like the hole that I had a chance to come back, and I had the umbrella and I didn't press it.
Yeah,
I'm only behind by 2. This is the best position I've been in.
And like I do want to experiment with like actual camera work, but it's got to be very dependent on the kind of game we're playing too. Like I don't want to just make it always, but like if we do some stuff on PC and like, you know, you're at your crib and I'm over here and we have like, you know, a Discord chat going, then like,
well, I got my webcam. Well, why wouldn't I turn it on? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna say you're gonna get your footage, and like sometimes it'd be fun to like see the other person's perspective too. So like we can for sure like link up the footage and sync those up too. And actually, let me take a look at the course here. Okay. But at the same time, like I don't know, like I feel like I don't want to take away what's going on screen for a game like this or something, but like, because like otherwise it's just gonna be us sitting looking at a TV. That's all it is.
You're gonna see. Wow.
I actually forgot that I had that, but we're gonna see. Oh! Can I jump again? Okay, well I'm up here now.
Oh, it was a double.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby, I'm on a triple.
But like if we play more, I don't know, like intense games or like spooky games and stuff, like more reactionary stuff would be, I think, valuable to add to our videos and stuff. But
well, and streaming's different too, because it is about the personality aspect, where it's like you're watching for these people and their reactions and what's happening on screen. So it's a little different than. Do you want to see Dane and I sip on beers and see my greasy uncut hair from 6 months that I'm still waiting to get in to get cut?
Yeah, it's everyone's 2020 hair.
Yes,
that was the way to do it, because I was trying to figure out, but I thought that was too wide of a turn to like make that work.
But that's where a lot of the man. I'm dying to play I'm dying to play some board games and card games with the boys, and those are the hardest things to film, because like having a webcam set up while you're playing on Discord and stuff is one thing.
Oh shit. I embraced it.
Do it.
Bye.
Do it. But that's one thing, but setting up a camera to film a game happening is a totally other thing. That's like real design and production stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say that to me similar to like how we want to do the Super Smash Brothers tournament is going to be a whole different level of production. Like you're going to need multiple cameras, you know, and mics set up in front of people, and It'd be super cool. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's tons of channels that do that, but probably not that many. But like we've all got buddies that love playing games and going to the game preserve and picking out something new and interesting you haven't seen before. I'd love to do that. I think that'd be so cool. But I would almost imagine you need like you need a camera like suspended above so you can kind of look at the board from above and we can.
It's exactly what you have to have.
But then like have certain angled ones so you can see everyone around the table. Maybe you could probably get away with having 2 separate ones. So like at minimum probably 3 cameras to get the full effect that you're going for.
I know fighting game tournaments, like at least like if we were doing Smash, they literally do just one camera showing both people, so that's a little bit easier. But like doing like the kind of, at least when they play games in person, I know people don't have multi-camera setups. Only like one channel that I know of does that, and it's like they're in LA and they are legitimately like industry guys, where it's like they work on movies and that kind of stuff, so it's like that's a different kind of level and they're super popular because of it. But
maybe people will appreciate the charm of us small timers. Nice shot, by the way.
I couldn't have done that again.
But just people appreciating us small timers, just like figuring it out, and like I don't know, I find more charm in that where like you're more limited. How do I?
More production value doesn't always make better product. Like if anything, sometimes too much production value kind of takes away from the. Wow, that was good too, though.
Yeah, I just was like, I think that's going to be a pain in the butt to get. Oh, wow, dead stop, too. But I was, in my head for the Smash tournament, I think it'd be cool to have, like, a camera sort of on the people playing. We're going to be capturing the TV. But then if we're not playing, was it your intention for us to kind of be commentating on it too, or
you just have so there is a lot of moving pieces, but there's only.
That's what I thought too. So we're in agreement there, and so like I almost would want a camera on us too, but very seldomly on us, but like maybe between fights, so it almost kind of be like American Ninja Warrior when every time a contestant goes in, then it goes back to the commentators.
Yeah, caster's booth.
Caster's booth kind of thing, and
they do that with StarCraft, where it's like legit, like they're talking over it, but then between matches, you're like, oh, it's 2 dudes at a desk, and they're kind of thing. But you don't even have to necessarily.
I got the spaceship.
Oh my!
Look where you are.
Hole?
Okay, I remember that being a real pain in the butt to try to figure out how to control. No, I think that'd be cool. I don't think it would be that tough, but again, we're gonna have to try to get people together to do it.
Are you serious? I've missed every single putt. If you nail this, it's confirmed that you are
the master.
You are better at this game in every way.
I honestly, dude, I don't know how I'm gonna swing this. I could try and curve it just a little bit. Ugh, I don't know how I'm even gonna.
You got the spaceship though too.
That's gonna do nothing but screw me up even more. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna clear that. Immediately crash.
All right.
Oh, you're asleep. You're asleep.
I was like, I'm about to win a hole, maybe. Nope.
All right. Let me. Oh wait, I want to do this right.
No.
Wait, why is it not?
You're facing the wall, is why.
Oh well, I guess there's no way I'm gonna.
Oh, you're stuck on the wall. Yeah, you gotta do it straight and curve it then.
I don't see how I'm gonna pull this off.
Oh, there's a timer for it.
There is, but like I don't understand how to control it.
It might not. Maybe it's like tornado style.
Well, because I think it's like opposite control, so it's just like I
oh my god, I won a hole.
You won a hole.
There
we go. It only.
Are we tied up? No, we're one away.
Yeah,
I was gonna say we might have been tied up.
I feel like this is how the last course went. I think it was definitely closer. Yeah,
legitimately,
this UFO, man.
This is taking a minute. I gotta take a commercial break.
All right, we'll be right back. Well, Shane finally won a hole. How about that?
We're almost tied, which is as good as I can ask for, leading in the first half, basically.
Yeah. Well, we're halfway through this course, so we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. So stay tuned for the next one, the little conclusion of the Kracko Course. And it'd be interesting to see if it's called the same in the English version. I don't know. Someone can comment on that. I don't know.
I feel like it is Kracko. Maybe not. Maybe not though. I don't know any of the Kirby boss name other than like the.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know any other than King DDD.
Well, but it's very common for like the names of enemies in the English version versus the Japanese version to be called different things.
Yep.
You know, especially in the retro days like this. So, yeah. Anyway, that's Kracko Course, part 2 coming next. Well, part 2 of this course. Bye.
See ya.